Good evening, Commanders Nation. So I want to talk about this dude, Tyler Owens. He's impressing. Grant, it's only been a couple of days, so I'm not going to sit here and freaking, buy a lot of stock into this. But an undrafted free agent, a physical specimen, 6'2", 213 pounds, ran a 4.3 reportedly. Even some reports saying 4.2. He doesn't believe in space. Take that with however the hell you will. He probably knows more than us. Look at him. He's pointing at us. He's like, I'm a superior human being. I know there ain't no space. He's a confident individual. His awareness is probably cooked, though. He probably has a 20 awareness. There's a space, dude. There's a space. Trust me. Yeah. Actually, yeah. But I don't know. Here at Commander Rose, we believe in space. Okay. Hopefully, he believes on space on the field, because I'm moving on from that bullshit. But basically, now he's getting first team reps, and that to me is one of the biggest surprises. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought Will Harris would get the first team reps coming out the bat. But he's getting first team reps as strong safety opposite or next to Quan Martin, who I think he's entrenched there as a starting free safety. I'm just like, oh shit. Oh shit. I'm excited, dude. I'm excited. I like Will Harris, and I like the Will Harris signing, but I'm pulling for freaking, I forgot his name. Am I in space right now? What the fuck? I'm sober, bro. I'm Tyler Owens. Holy shit! What the fuck, bro? Look the fuck. I'm pulling for freaking Tyler freaking Owens, aka Buzz Lightyear. He's got this. We need, not that we need him, but he just oozes potential. Even if he doesn't he becomes a special teams demon, which he has the capability to do so. But I don't know, man. But yeah, in this video, I want to talk about Tyler Owens. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. So let's read this. Yesterday, it was tweeted that he got an interception in 11-11 drills along with our boy Frozone and Bobby Wagner. Not only is he playing with the first team, he's making an impact. And a recent article was just dropped on Tyler Owens from the Commanders website. As two of the undrafted free agents to make the Commanders roster in 2024, Owens had to earn every rep he was given this rookie season. In 12 games played, the safety out of Texas Tech recorded 11 tackles and 1 forced fumble while taking 243 snaps on special teams. I already spoke about that earlier. And he has the right mentality, whatever it is for me, if it's just a package or more reps on defense, it really doesn't matter as long as I help the team improve. Although the added responsibility has yet to be defined for Owens, the second-year safety started day one of camp by taking reps with the starters during team drills and was matched up against veterans like Deebo Samuel. Despite Samuel making a catch over Owens, the pairing demonstrates head coach Dan Quinn's confidence in what Owens can offer in the Commanders' secondary. The confidence was demonstrated on the third day of camp when Owens intercepted Marcus Mariota, this is one we read, during the team's 7-on-7 drill. Oh, that's another. Just going to report 11-11. Showing flashes of brilliance when his number is called for defensive snaps. While Owens is officially listed as a roster as a safety, he has also been taking reps at nickelback. Interesting. He definitely has the athletic ability to do so if he wants to be nickel. He can do it. He can be whatever the hell he wants. 6'2", 4'3". Come on. He was paired with Michael Sanisto, a competitive partnership between the two second-year players allows Owens to add skills to his defensive toolkit and become a more versatile player. Although, I think the nickel thing is more of just to add more to his bag. Honestly, even though we got a lot of nickel, we got Noah Benogany, Jonathan Jones can play a nickel as well. But it is what it is. If he can play nickel, that'll be awesome too. But they're talking about veterans. He has a lot of good veterans. Revo, obviously there. We got Bobby Wagner, Von Miller, Lattimore. Let me finish reading this article. Yeah, that's pretty much done. He's talking about how he's a sponge. Yeah, man. Honestly, with Owens, I'm an underdog guy. I am. If Owens can start, obviously this is just the beginning of the training camp. We need him. They're probably going to rotate him next week. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if Will Harris is taking the first team reps. But if Owens can start and show promise, man, like our safety duo tandem, like, to me, I'm a big Quan Martin fan. You know, that dude lays the hammer down. You know, but with this dude right here, it's just like, the main thing about him is that, like, gets me worried. It's just like, obviously with guys who are super fast, we've seen it before. Percy Butler, but kudos to Percy. You know, who friggin', you know, take horrible angles when tackling. I don't know, man. I don't know if this applies to him. I hope it doesn't. I'm going to read this. Let's listen to this real quick. They're talking about Tyler Owens as well.
I'm getting a lot of texts about 40. He seems to be everywhere.
Again, they don't have a ton in. So that's another thing. I just want to, like, we'll see how the mental side of it progresses as we go. But his ability to move and run and, like, utilize his length in terms of staying attached to receivers. And again, there's been a couple holdings, a couple PIs, like, but I'd say on the whole, like, the movement skills and understanding route concepts has been much, much better than I thought, right? It's obviously not like Mike Sanders still good, but it's pretty darn good. And so for a guy of that size, you're like, he's kind of, to me, like carving a role, saying, like, you know, maybe we don't want Mike Sanders still in the box all the time. Like, I can do that, and I can match up with the tight end, or I can match up with a certain type of slot receiver. You know, like, he had some really good, like, very competitive reps with Luke McCaffrey, you know, like 50-50 balls, back shoulder balls, and they were really kind of physical, and thought, man, like, that's good work right there. You know what I mean? So again, like, that type of stuff for him is really interesting because, like, the flexibility it gives the defense. And then the idea of that athlete, like you alluded to, taking a larger role, I think is also really cool. So definitely going to keep an eye on him, especially when the pads come on, because, like, coverage, man-to-man coverage is one thing, like, coverage and run fits is a different thing. And so, like, how that progresses.
Yeah. And I completely agree. From the Team 980. Yeah, obviously he's the big. Santa's still, what, 5'9", 5'10"? But, like, going back to Owens, like, they might even play three safety formations. He can be. I just want Owens on the field, dude. You know, reading his stats from last year, you know, just 7 tackles, 1 forced fumble. Most of this was on special teams. He's 24 years old, man. I'm not worried about that shit. But yeah, obviously not. No. Second year. This like, call me crazy, but this is, to me, the surprising thing. Usually they go with vets. If it's a young buck competing with the vet for a starting position, they go with the vet first and let the young buck continue to progress, continue to, fight for the snaps. But they went out the bat with Owens. Granted, Owens might have a little bit of leverage because he was in the system last year. The coaching staff's more familiar with him than they are with Will Harris. But still, man, this is surprising. But this shows to me that Dan Quinn and company see something in Tyler Owens. They see it. They saw it so much so that they're just like, no. We're going to give this kid every opportunity coming out the gates. And not only is he getting the opportunities, he is delivering. He's delivering. So far, granted, I'm just saying, but, like, ideal. If God built a safety, it's him. And he gave him dreads. The fuck? You gotta love a dread. Like 6'2", 213, 4'3", even said reportedly 4'2", a nasty demeanor. He mentally, he's wired straight. And he doesn't believe in space. Are you freaking kidding me? That shows that he doesn't give a fuck what you think. He's narrow-minded. I'm pretty sure he has that quick memory. If he were to if this is a guy who doesn't believe in space and he's walking around freaking Chinatown, he doesn't care what you think of him. So if he's on the field and he gives up a freaking, a short slant to give on a third down, he doesn't care. He's going to move on. I don't know why I'm digging too much into that. This is a guy where I'm just like, I am super intrigued, and I hope he gets the first team reps continuously. Call me crazy, man, but I think we got something. We may have something in him. I made videos about him earlier. I went in depth regarding him, but, like, hey, man, keep it up, man. Keep it up. I'm rooting for you. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are rooting for you. You know, we love the underdog story here in the DMV. But yeah, man. Let me know what you guys think. I might be digging too much into this, but you know, yeah. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Till next video. Peace, y'all. Puta. I can't quit.